Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining in, and I thought it would be fun to do another video for you. We are almost at the end of the month of July, so it's time for the busy days for the planning and the hashtags and the completed pages videos. But for me, this is the best time of the month. I almost have so much fun preparing this and putting new videos on and showing you what I have planned for the upcoming month. And as you can see by the stack in front of me, it is a lot. And this is not all, because I do have the randomizer that I'm still doing. So we're going to pick some other books as well. But for now, let me take you to the big screen and let me show you what I have planned for the month of August. So here we go. Let's put this to the side. And let's start with these couple of books. As you might know, I also host a membership on the channel. The membership has 4 tiers, and every tier has different fun things that you get extra when you join. And I also do, for every tier, I do or a early access color along, or a full book color along, or you name it, it is there. So I picked some books. Where to start? Yeah, let's pick this one first. This is 50 dragon themed miniatures. This is going to be a early access video, so this is for the magic wand tier and all the tiers above, because magic wand is the lowest tier. It's not meant mean, but I cannot explain how I otherwise have to say it. I do a color along, and this is an early access color along, and I picked this page for the month of August. Love this little guy, and you know, I really actually don't like coloring books, but these 4, I will get over it. I will manage these 4 books. So I have planned this month. I think this is going to be up this weekend. I'm not really sure which order I am going to do with the membership, but this is for the magic wand membership, and this is an early access video. So if you're not a member, you will get this video also if you have a little bit more patience. Then we have the magic potion, and for the magic potion I do I say cute and cozy, but this time it's just a cozy. I did the randomizer, and the randomizer picked this book, and this is called Not a Safe Night. This is a cozy horror to color. I picked the least gooey one, and I'm going to do this page. I actually really like this page. It's really funny. It reminds me of cartoons, like Roadrunner and all that kind of stuff. So I think this is going to be fun with the cliff, the ocean, and he has no clue what is going on. So I think I'm going to make this a fun page, and this is the page for the magic potion tier and all of the above. Then we are coming to the magic cauldron tier, and in the magic cauldron tier I have a couple of books picked out, and every month I pick a book and a page from that book. And this month it is going to be Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlson. And you picked this book because we had still 2 books we needed to do from the list before we start again from scratch with the first book. And I picked this page to do. This is I call it the magic teapot. Really love this book, and this is an untouched book, folks, so this is going to be a new experience for me. Really love this one because I love tea. A little bit intimidated by the gems here, but maybe I am going to find some references, but I really love this page. So this is going to be a color along for the magic cauldron tier. And last but not least, I always do for the Magic Crystal Ball tier. That is the highest tier. I'm going to do always a page in Le Monde Enchanté by Lulumeo. This is the compilation book by Lulumeo. And I picked a page because she divided the book in the seasons. And I picked a page from the summer category. And I thought this would be a fun page to do. I call this the ice cream hamsters. And I see lovely bright colors, pinks, purples, maybe some nice soft greens. But this one really shouted out to me. And I'm going to do this also as a color along. If you want to join the membership, there is a link in the description box. Click on the link and you will get all the information you need. All right, moving on. My everlasting whip. I did start, when I started coloring, I did start with color by number. I thought this is not for me. And now I'm back to trying out coloring by number again. And I really like it. But little word of advice, if you start it, don't get the most intricate page you can find in the book. So I've been busy with this one for a long time. And I really hope I can finish this in the month of August. I love how she's turning out. I'm using my Languo acrylic markers and sometimes also the Languo gel pens because the really tiny spaces that is really difficult to color. You can see I missed here a few things, so I'm gonna do some touching up. But for the first time, I think I'm doing pretty well. So this is one of my whips. Then we have this book. This is Fragile World by Kerry Rosens. And this started as a color page on the stream. I stream on Sunday at 8 Central European Summertime. And then Zoe always joins in, and her partner Steve thought it would be fun and asked me if I would turn it into a body color. Now I cannot find the page anymore. Oh, there he is. So this is also a whip, and I am planning on finishing this one in the month of August. I know Steve already finished his. I have no idea how he did that, but he finished. I love how my turtle turns out. I did have a reference picture from my reference book from the Smithsonian. And now I'm going to do the corals. But I think I am going to switch it up to water-based markers because I want to brighten up the color of the corals. I think it's too flat. So maybe I'm going to switch to water-based markers. Let's see what will happen. So that is also exciting. So this whip needs to be finished in August. Also, a body color. This is Flowerscape in Paradise by Maggie Anterios. And I am doing a body color with Vera from Suvera Art. And she reached out and said, I also have this book. And we picked this page to do. We call it the gecko page. And I am going to do also the little illustrations on the other side. And it's a heliconia and a bower vine. So this is the fun thing about this book, that you can look up the references, what colors to use. And I think I'm going to use really bright colors for the geckos. But having, and it's really thick paper, so I'm leaning towards watercolors to do this page. So I have to think about that one. But this is a body color with the lovely Vera. I have two body colors with the lovely Chelsea. First, let's start with Matchstick Mouse. We already did 2 pages in Matchstick Mouse, and we decided to make this a project book between the two of us. And we picked this page to do in August. This is the Rome page. and we absolutely love this book. And yeah, we have a lot to do because it was before we started, it was a kind of an untouched book. But I'm really looking forward on finishing this book sometime and doing a page per month with the lovely Chelsea. And also with Chelsea, we all both are really big fan of Folk books by Oda Agda. And I know she has this one, she has a few pages colored in this one, so it was a little bit difficult picking a page. For me, it's an untouched book, but we decided on this one. This is the Game of Thrones page. I love Game of Thrones. One of my dogs is called Khaleesi, so this was spot on for me. I'm really looking forward on making something beautiful of this page. So I know she's gonna have blonde hair. But for the rest, I think it's more like a darker background, a dark throne, dark red curtains, and then the blonde hair really sticking out and making her the focal point. But really looking forward starting this page. Thank you, Chelsea, again for buddying with me. What is next? Yes, this book. This is 30 Spellbound Cloudy Scenes coloring book, and I am a member of Zoe's membership. Let me see if I can move my page, otherwise I cannot read it. From Zoe's Cozy Coloring. I joined, I think 2 weeks ago, and they already have a head start with some pages. So it's catching up for me. I have to do, I think, 5 pages to catch up. And I don't think she already chose the page for August. So I have some work to do, folks. I think I'm going to do the page she does this for the month of August and one additional page, as I did with the Any Day book. And then I will be caught up in a couple of months. But this is also an untouched book, so looking forward in starting this one. Let's see, what else do we have? This is one of the usual suspects for me every month. I do join always the hashtag Frogs and Friends Color Along, hosted by Amanda Colors and Megan's Coloring Corner. They pick a page every month, and as you can see, it's filling up really nicely, this book. And this month, they picked The Hiking Frog. I love this little fly on the back of his backpack. So adorable page. So I have already got some ideas for this one. It's always an easy coloring. When I need a little break from the complicated stuff, I get my Frogs and Friends out. I think this month was this page. So now you have a sneak peek for my finished pages. So this is Frogs and Friends for the hashtag Frogs and Friends Color Along, hosted by Amanda Colors and Meg's Coloring Corner. Also hosted by Amanda Colors is the hashtag AC Any Day. I join in every month, did a catch up series because I was really far behind, and as you can see, I have almost no room for the tags anymore. I start tagging it up here, and the page for August is this one, and it's kind of like me listening to music, relaxing on the couch, and a cup of tea, and not a problem in the world, just in your own comfy space. I love this page. It has so many references on how I would spend my Sunday afternoons when I'm not coloring. So really fun page to do in Any Day by Morgan O'Brien. Yeah, folks, it is a stack. I have a lot of plans for August. See how far I'm gonna get. I am part of a Instagram group, and we do pages every month, a page in Life of Witches. Already did 2. Last month, I did not do the page. I did not finish the page. And luckily for me, they decided to do a catch-up month in August. So I have another chance of finishing this page. Why didn't I color this one? Because I just had no inspiration for the bottom part of the page, because it is really intricate, really busy. I'm still leaning towards gel pens, but I'm not sure yet. I get another chance to stay on track with this book, Life of Witches by Yuziku. Okay, this one. Of course, this is Dragon Spell by Mythographic. I host an Instagram group that started together with Vera from Suvera Art. We originally did a body color, and during my stream we got a couple of people said, oh, can we join? And right now we are with 28 in the group. Every month Vera does a randomizer, picks 3 pages, puts them on the Instagram group, and everybody can pick their favorite. And the page with the most votes is the one that we are going to do that month. And for August, it is going to be this one. And this is such a gorgeous book. This is the Dragon Fruit page. I love this page. But I think I'm going to be unconventional and do the flowers in a bright color and the dragon green. But really adorable page. And we already did 2, especially last month was a challenge, because we did the mouse guard page. But all of the pages that everybody did were absolutely gorgeous and stunning. It kind of is like this book is making you color better. I don't know what it is. So this is a Mythographic Dragon Spell, and this is illustrated by Joseph Kettenbang. If you want to join, send me a message on Instagram or on the community tab here on the YouTube channel. And if you have Instagram, I can add you to the group. Really fun, really relaxed group. Yeah, I pulled this one. This is R.J. Hampson's Around the World. It is, unfortunately for me, a untouched book. Why did I pull this book? Because every month I host a hashtag on Instagram, and it's called hashtag CBM in the Spotlight. And I picked R.J. Hampson to be in the spotlight for the month of August. And what does that mean? You can color any page from a R.J. Hampson book to join in, post it on Instagram with the hashtag tag me and Coloring Biker Mama. And I am really looking forward to seeing your lovely page. If you do not have Instagram, so I made a change. If you do not have Instagram, you also can post it on the community tab here on my YouTube channel. And community tab, you can find it only on a mobile device, so not on a desktop. I'm sorry. Let me see if we can pick a page. Let me check where the doubles, because this one does have the set of second pages. Let me see. I always go from back to front. It's easier to flip through a book that way, so I don't have my arms going into the frame every single time. Let's see if I like this one. I really like this one. I'm keeping my hand down there. All R.J. Hampson books are gorgeous, and there is a new one coming out, I think in this month, August, a steampunk themed one. So also really looking forward to this one. No, it's this one. I love this one. All ready to go with the suitcases, and Mr. Snail is all ready to go. So let me tag this page. And let me put this to the side because I haven't put this in my coloring planner yet. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am jumped on the color by number bandwagon, and I purchased this book. You have not seen this yet because I did not do the whole video. So this is a new one, a recent one. This is called Monde Fantastique. It is illustrated by Jeremy Mariez. I love this book. If you don't want to see what the pictures in this book are like, spoiler alert. So I'm going to the back because I did, and these are so fun. Look at this one. Love this one and these. So this is a stunning book. And I picked page 11 to do because I was in a funny mood. This reminds me of the White Rabbit of Alice in Wonderland. And I love everything that has to do with Alice. Love the big eyes. You can also make a little bit like Roger Rabbit. So I am trying to do this page in my color by number book. All right, that's it for the set books I already chose. And now I am going to make some room next to me because I'm going to pick 5 random books and a couple of cute and cozy ones because those are the easy ones to do and those are quick. So let me clean up my desk and I will be back in a flash. Okay, I'm back. Sharing my screen from my computer. As you can see, this is my coloring plans, but I need to go over here. These are all my coloring books. Don't make you dizzy. And this is the generator. I filled in from number 1 to number 879. So, no, 97. Sorry, 97. Because that is the number of books I own. Let's see. I'm gonna pick 5. Be a little picky, I think. And if he picks a book from the F cupboard, I'm gonna skip it because that are the cute and cozy books. So I will see that he's gonna pick that one. But I want to keep the cute and cozy books for the second round. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pick 5 books, write them down, pull them, and then we're going to look at pages together. So let's start. Number 188. That is 188. Oh, that's fun. That's a Tatiana Bugima. That's a nice little town, number 6. And I'm writing it down. Let's try it again. 193. Oh, that's close. That's another Tatiana, so I'm going to skip that one. 564. I'm afraid that's in the F cupboard. No, it's not. Here's 564. It's a Coloring Heaven one. That's fun. Fantasy Animals Pocket number 14. Okay, let me write that down. I had to write down Coloring Heaven. Otherwise, I don't know where to find it. 873. That's one in the vault. Yeah, I still call it the vault. Oh, that's Maria Troll, Flora and Fauna. Or Trolle for some. I have no idea how you pronounce her name, if it's Troll or Trolle. Flora and Fauna. All right, that's number 3. Now we're going to do number 4. That's 108, going all the way up again. And my mouse tracking wheel is really sensitive, as you can see. So I always have to be very careful not to make you dizzy. It's Jade Summer, Witchy Vibes. So that's a fun one. Always love Witchy Vibes. Know where to find that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to go. 541. Whoops. Kind of got the hang of it when to stop this thing. And this is Camellia and Jacova. Oh, this is fun. 50 Halloween fairy houses. No, it's not Halloween yet. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna skip that one. 768. Because I'm a seasonal colorist, so. Oh, this is a cool one. Dungeons and Dragons coloring book. D&D coloring book. I don't know where to find that one. It's at the bottom of a vault. All right, what I'm gonna do now, because now we are already, I'm going to go up here. This is what I call the F cupboard. It's a small bookcase next to me, and I need to pick, where's the first number? Yeah, the first number is 596. So what I can do is I put 596 in here, and the last one is 699. And I'm going to pick 5 from those. So this 646. That is Crime Scenes 1 by Jojo Weirdo. Scenes 1. Also going to do 5. I don't know if I'm going to do them all, but this is Nostalgic Girl by Lily Doodle. I have 969. Sorry, 696. Where is it? Oh, that's also fun one. That's a really recent one. It's Just Chilling and Killing, the sequel. And another one. 601. He stays in the highs, in the sixes. Oh, not too fast. Careful. Oh, Fuzzy Meowvies. Oh, he does good. Fuzzy Meowvies. And last but not least is 662. 662. Oh, look at that. That's another Holder of Folk. It's the Whimsical Workers one. Oh, that is fun. Call Workers. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these 10 books and we're going to pick pages together. So I'll be right back. All right. I've got them. This is going to be a busy but really fun month. Let me take this. I got a little IKEA cart next to me, so I can put this to the side without dropping everything. Not in random or any particular order. Let me get my little taggies and let's start. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. Oh, that's out. I never know the difference. Fuzzy Meowvies by Mojito or Mojito. Don't know. All movie inspired pages. So let's see what we want to color. Oh, these are so fun. And I know that I recently got number 3 already. There is, I think this is the only one with no list on the movies that are in this book. This is the Alice page. I know this some that's a body color I think Jess is doing. I like this one with Brave. I'm gonna do Brave. All right, the Brave page. Next book. This is Nostalgic Girl. This is by Lily Doodles. And page, let's see. These are also so much fun. She also did the one with the Scary Night one that I'm doing for the membership. Not a snow yet. No, it's summer. We're not going to do snow. Oh, I love this one with a motorbike. It's also really complicated always coloring a motorbike. So many little parts. And I know somebody that does doing a bath hashtag on Instagram. So maybe I'm going to do that one. Baking cupcakes. Going out for tea. This is also fun. Gazing at the stars. I have two possible, but it's summer, so much, a lot of fun pages in here. Going to the disco. This one. This has to be this one. It's still summer, so let's do a summer page in Nostalgic Girl by Lily Doodles. I have to put this to the side because I need to write it down in my coloring plans spreadsheet. Otherwise, I'm losing track of which pages I want to do. This is the whole folk book. This is Whimsical Workers by Oda Agda. And again, so cute. Seen so many beautiful pictures done in this book already. Let's see. What is a complicated title? This is the Floating Oracle of Whispering Winds. Trying to not to pick a really complicated page because I have a lot to do upcoming month. Just hoping my work is not too busy. I did have a really busy day today, but I needed to dive into my coloring and in YouTube, and just wanted to share with you. So it's a bit of a distraction and kind of a relaxing, it's this one, relaxing activity that I'm doing right now. This is not work, this is more fun. I'm going to do the Floating Oracle of Whispering Winds. It also picked this book, Crime Scenes. It says not for kids. And if you don't like this theme, I am really sorry, but I kind of love this. This is kind of a bit of something different, but it is gooey and gory, and it's not for the faint-hearted. With puke and blood and guns, and I love this one. This is fantastic. The Psycho. Weep, weep. Oh no! Well, this is not. Us motorcyclists, this is not how we. I know we are always had the stereotype motorcycle gang, but it's not actually real. Here we get a little bit of the Michael Jackson Thriller kind of. No, that's too. I like this one. This is not too difficult because there's a lot of dark. You can actually do this entire page in really dark and only get the glare from the campfire because it is night. So I'm gonna do that technique. So it's really dark background and they are all dark and you only can see the glare of the fire. So that is Crime Scenes by Jojo Weirdo. Yeah, it picked this book. Well, there is something with this book. Let me zoom you out a little bit because it's a big book. I have a whip in this one. This is a whip that is haunting me for a long, long time. Because I fluffed up the background. I hate the background. So I started here with Christmas. I am going to try to finish this whip. Got some other ideas for it, but first I need to tackle this background. I love this part. So I did write down the colors I'm using for the Christmas, and see if I can make something out of it, because right now, I don't like the background. So I'm going to finish my whip in this book. Maybe, finally. My dog is kind of barking because she sees somebody in front of the window walking past. Warrior Troll, Flora and Fauna. Untouched book, I think. Yes. This is a Dutch print. This is from Mus Publishers, and I know I cannot use water mediums in this book. It is printed on gorgeous smooth paper, but if you put water on this, it's going to pill like crazy. It's really horrible. So this is going to be a pencil page, unfortunately. Maybe try water-based markers, but I don't think that's gonna work. I'm going to do a test first, because I already kind of ruined one book. And these books are mainly untouched because I love these books. I'm really, really, yeah, they are my gems. And oh, this one is cute. That's a cute page. Oh, that's autumny. I like these ones as well with the dark background. Makes life a little bit easier. And I'm trying to avoid autumn pages because I don't want to color autumn yet. So in this book that is not so beautiful. The quality of these books, the illustrations are all stunning, stunning. I like this one as well. Do I have finger left? Yes. No. I already have 3 where I think I'm going to pick. No, save that for later. All right. I have this one. This is a double page spread, but not that intricate, and they are dahlias. I'm gonna explain why I love dahlias. Or this one. No, I'm going for the dahlias. All right, why dahlias? I live in a really small town in the Netherlands, and every year we host the biggest flower float parade in the world. And there are 20 floats, all made and all filled with dahlias. So this is a really, really good page to do. So let me put the tag in there. In Maria Troll's Flora and Fauna. It also picked Witchy Vibes. Didn't realize it was actually in my F cupboard. But I did pick it, and this is going to be a simple coloring. This is a one by J. Summer, and these are with really bold line art, really simple illustrations. Just, that's cute. Go in it with your alcohol markers. Because it's thick lines, I'm not gonna do this with my eyes closed, but you can almost do it with your eyes closed. So let me pick one that is going to be fun. Oh, I love this mixtape. Reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy. And a little bat. I love the spell book. Cauldron. That's a good one for the membership actually. Potion. Ooh, I don't have so many fingers left. All right. Potion, the cauldron, or the spell book. I'm gonna do the potion. All right. Maybe gonna switch it up. Gonna do this one for the membership and going to do the other one for the regular channel. Coloring Heaven Fantasy Animals. This is a book that is designed by, illustrated by Hannah Carlson. So that is also quite fun, because I don't do much Hannah Carlson. So let's make the best. This is a cute one. Already have a camping page. Already doing a turtle. My dog is walking past me. We need to clip her nails. Oh, this one is so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. This is a really cute page. So I'm gonna tag this as well. Oh, folks, gonna be a busy month, but I don't care. I'm gonna have fun. And last but not least, this thick baby. This is the compilation book, Nice Little Town Mouse Collection 4 to 11. And the randomizer picked book number 6. And I did tag them. Oh, there's still a taggy in here. I'm going to reuse that one. Book number 6 starts over here. Yeah. These are her earlier work, so actually this one does have the little mice in there, but there are a lot of houses and yeah, scenery of, oh, I like this. This is cute. Or this one. Or this one. Oh my, this is going to be hard to pick one. Some months are really, really difficult to choose. However, this is a really cute summary page, and this is, oh, this one. Yes. Look at him in the shower with his little swim trunks. I'm going to keep my finger here. Let's see if I am tempted to switch pages, but I don't think so. Ooh, no books. No. Don't overdo it with the books. These are all books. Water. Sometimes you have to be in the mood to color water and books. Usually I'm not in the mood. And this is number 7. Oh, there's a mosquito coming through. No, I'm gonna do this one. Put the tag back on. Shower page. Yeah, it's cute. I don't know what these are. I think little snails or something. So this is going to be a fun page. All right. It is a lot of work, but it is a fun stack. It turned out to be a fun pick of books. And I love this way of picking books because, as I said before in earlier videos, I usually gravitate towards the usual suspects, and I need to get into these untouched books because, as you could see, I do have a lot of books and I love them all, but I need to get coloring in them and don't always do the same books. So doing a randomizer is the best and a really fun way to get reacquainted with your books. So If you are still here, it was a long video. Thank you so much for your patience and for watching. If you would take a minute to hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to do a body color with one of the pages that I've shown you, please send me a message on YouTube in the comments or reach out via Instagram. And if you want to be a member and get all the fun extra stuff, use the link in the description box and you will get all the information. Thanks so much, and enjoy your day or your evening, depending on where you are. And I would love to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.